And we're coming to you live here at Eris Memorial Stadium in the heart of Midgar for Week 10 of TOUTIN TFO Tuesday. Midgar here looking a little bit better than it typically does, and we're setting up the Killer Blitzkrieg Studios right on top of a Mako reactor. You've got the Killer Cactus Frank Baylog alongside Dave, the Blitzkrieg Bitzer, riding his Moogle into the stadium here. Dave, how's it hanging?
It's okay. This place doesn't look that great. It's still based in Cleveland.
That's very true. Very true. It, you know, Cleveland nuclear reactor fallout. What same difference? We'll set up the Killer Blitzkrieg Studios anywhere for you though, and we've got a hell of a game here for you today. DC Universe against the Fantasy Sevens. You know, I'm sure my brother's still jacking off somewhere over DC. They're 4-1. They look like a very, very strong team. They're basically a carbon copy of the Vixens and the Extra Strength Rape team.
Although John says they're not.
Yeah, Alfred Pennyworth, though, seems to be getting a little bit more action than Makoto or the Bum does over there, and he's done quite a bit with it, Dave.
Yeah, absolutely. So both strong teams, very balanced. Because if it's not Alfred taking the heavy load, was it Nightwing seems to pick up the slack on that side?
Yeah, the Batman again is one of the top quarterbacks in the league. He was the MVP quarterback last year in the bad. So he's picked up right where he's left off. But the Fantasy Sevens, they've taken some heat here for not looking so good, but they've really had an okay year, I think.
Yeah. Numbers say otherwise.
Yeah, Yuffie is a hell of a receiver. She's one of the top receivers in the bad conference this year, with a lot of touchdowns and a great average. So she's done a lot when she's got the ball, when Cloud can get it to her. Yeah. We'll see if the defense can hold up here to Pennyworth, to Damian Wayne and the Nightwing and the Batman here. So I think that'll be the key for the Fantasy Sevens. Can they stop the high-powered offense?
Yeah. Unlike last week, I think this is going to be the offensive struggle.
I think we'll have some offense here.
Much more entertaining.
Let's get down to the field here. DCU versus Fantasy Sevens. Here we go down to the coin toss. Tails. Okay, no more Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy 7 sucks anyway, so
it's above average. It's not the best. I think it's overrated, but it's still
right,
good.
At least we agree on that. It's extremely overrated.
Yeah.
I guess I did enjoy the game.
Yeah.
As Barrett Wallace takes one up past the 30. I wasn't a huge fan of Materia. A lot of people like Materia.
I did like Materia. I thought that was fun.
I guess it was like a cool new take on... Oh, Sid Highwind is open!
Ooh!
Diving catch!
In sync.
Yeah, down to the 15. Sid, has been overshadowed by Yuffie here this year, but a great connection there. The handoff to Barrett goes basically nowhere. So a second Nate. Materia was a good new take on the magic system.
You gotta keep it fresh.
You gotta keep it fresh. I get that.
It's not
like
8.
It. Yeah, 8 was... I don't even really played 8. Was that the card game one?
No, that was the one where you had draw, or I can't even fucking remember.
There's Tifa.
There's Tifa.
Speaking of boob size.
Yeah. Oh, we're back to that.
We're back to breast size.
Yay!
Tifa is definitely not proportionate.
That is not about proportion.
No.
But I'm not going to complain.
Yeah. The field goal's in there, so...
yeah, there's that. There's also a game
Emerald Weapon. Okay, that's completely unfair to have Emerald Weapon as your kicker. He just kills the whole team every time. Oh, the Flash is going to take this one back. Ooh, he turns kicker. He's the fastest man alive.
Yeah, he literally should be somewhat faster.
He should have scored 28 times by now.
Yeah.
But I'm
Speed Force.
Yeah, Batman's going to just run this one. He's got Wayne open, doesn't care, but he's going to take it for a first down. You watch the Flash show on the CW?
Never.
It's a good show.
Okay.
I gotta watch it.
I immediately dismiss anything on the CW because it's the CW.
Oh, there's Erin! She's back alive here in her own stadium.
Resurrected.
Yeah, resurrected. Playing the TFO like many other TFO players. Incomplete pass there to Pennyworth. It's going to be 3rd and 18. So DC looking a little sluggish coming out of the game. And Pennyworth is covered up again. Batman throws it to him anyway, but he's tackled short. So a hold here from the Sevens to start this game off. Poison Ivy boots it deep for Barrett. That's gonna be... Let's see if the Sevens can jump out to a 2-score lead. I'm interested to see what they do here. We're gonna go back to the run game with Barrett. A lot of room, but wow, fast inside linebackers.
Fast he is not.
And Barrett's slow. So they're gonna need to air it out here. They're gonna beat this team. There's a flea flicker. Got Tifa open up top. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy.
Yeah, struggling to get anything past the first down.
Tifa has definitely lost some speed from last year when she was probably one of the, if not the fastest running backs in the league. And now they've gone to Barrett, taking it slow and steady. Yeah, they're gaining yards though, as long as they get first downs. If they can, if they can control the clock here and keep Batman off the field, I think that's a path to victory. There's Yuffie wide open. Oh, off the tip. Cloud overthrows her. That could have been huge. Yuffie had nothing but green in front of her. Third down here. We're gonna run the same play. Got Sid open this time though at the top. Ooh, gets it off to Sid. Makes a move and shoestring tackle, but a great gain there from Sid down to the 35.
Impressive move by that
First
secondary.
quarter. This first quarter is almost over.
That happens when you don't, actually run the ball.
Barrett's caught up in the backfield. So second and 14.
Not everyone can, score a touchdown when they just touch the ball. Right. Big sack or big blitz.
Holy shit.
Holy shit.
Third and 21. His Cloud's back to throw, and he's gonna run on third and 21. Bad idea. But let's bring on Emerald Weapon again.
Ooh, not enough. Wait a minute.
It's the first one.
Okay.
Relax. We're okay. Emerald Weapon's coming back out. Kick this field goal.
Wait a second. Oh, not looking good.
Not so sure about that one there.
Full spin? Nope.
Never seen Emerald Weapon miss my guy before. Apparently, can miss. I never beat Emerald Weapon. I don't have enough time.
Yeah, you gotta break the game and get all your auto summons up and have your team resurrect.
Yeah, I just don't care. I wasn't getting that much into it. I mean, I spent enough time to train a gold chocobo and get Knights of the Round. And after I did that, I was like, you know what? Fuck this. This is just too much. The Batman looking for... That's the Green Arrow! For a touchdown. Nightwing's injured here. He's out of this game. But the Green Arrow, Oliver Queen with the reception in the end zone. From the Batman. There are, by the way, two characters that could not be more similar. I don't know if you know your Green Arrow mythos, but
a little bit.
He is Batman.
Pretty much.
I mean, they are the same fucking character. I mean, down to like everything. Crazily named villains.
Probably not the colors.
Okay.
Color scheme.
Green and black. That's it. I mean, and a bow and arrow.
Yeah, isn't it like the Arrow Cave too?
Oh yeah, it's literally everything.
Yeah.
He was in the League of Shadows.
Yeah.
He was the same guy.
Yeah. Couldn't have picked the quiver for your cave, but because that would make sense. That would sound cool.
Hand off to Barrett again. A lot of running here by the fantasy Sevens. I don't like this play calling.
I think they're all drawing him in for false sense.
I mean, if you're gonna beat DCU, you gotta do it with blown coverage, I think. And so we got Tifa open here. Oh wow!
Check down.
Cloud just said, "Get the fuck off me," to whoever that was, but Tifa just couldn't bounce anyone off with the titties, and it's gonna be 4th and 4. So that must be Ruby Weapon. Is the punter?
Probably.
So is there a Diamond Weapon?
Yeah. Oh, there's.
Almost a great punt there by Ruby. Never beat Ruby either. I did a lot of the stuff in Final Fantasy VII, but the weapons.
Once you get to the point where you basically have to just break the logic of the game in order to move forward here. It's
Yeah, I'm usually one to I'll do everything in an RPG except for the super bosses. Well, there's Pennyworth. Finally out in the open. We haven't seen a lot of Pennyworth today.
Yeah, once you get to that point, there's really not. You've lost the skill, and it's more just putting time into it.
Yeah.
Banish Doom.
Well, they actually had to create an entire speedrun category to ban Banish Doom to make it legitimately play the game through. That's how bad that is. How do you miss that? Oh, look at Pennyworth. Fucking guys up on the top of the screen. Diving miss 2015 10-5 touchdown the Butler.
Just like that, we're on the other side. And we were thinking that it was going to be a we were thinking offensive trouble.
Yeah, we said offense. I mean,
but
can I say though, if you're gonna make a DC team, I mean, and you're gonna have a star running back. Ooh, missed extra point there by the way.
Flash.
I mean, anyone but Alfred Pennyworth?
Alfred is pretty badass, though.
Oh, yeah, but
He will fuck you up.
he will. But by the time by the time Bruce is Batman, Alfred's like 75. I don't know. I mean, you know, the Flash would be my first thought. I think there's a couple better options at running back, maybe.
Well, Alfred comes, you know, his strength comes from being underestimated, so you're assuming that he'll, oh, it's an old guy, and then he, like, you know, kicks you in the fucking face.
Oh, Mr. Bane! Mr. Bane! Breaks Cloud Strife's back there with the sack.
That was a missed opportunity, too. What was Dark Knight Returns. That's fucking
oh!
close.
Picked off a running interception by the Penguin! Oswald Cobblepot trying to give DCU a chance to score before the half here. They're going to run Pennyworth with 20 seconds left. I'm not sure I like that play call, but...
Hey, they got the lead. What are you going to do?
Gets them a couple more yards and kick the field goal here with Catwoman. But, I mean, Catwoman blows ass, so I'm not sure this is the greatest call. A 42-yard field goal here. And no,
not really close. Oh, blocked anyway.
Blocked anyway.
Run back. Yeah, Alfred picks it up and
Pennyworth. Oh, he got it. Pennyworth. He's got it. Oh, but he goes down.
Oh, but he gets the first.
He's got a first down. First down, Pennyworth. It doesn't matter. Halftime, Fenrir Doe. And DCU's up 13-3. At the beginning of this game, I was hoping Fantasy 7s would keep this a bit closer, right?
Honestly, I think they have the opportunity, but they just keep calling those running plays. And
yeah, if they threw the ball, they need to get Yuffie involved, and she's been their workhorse this year.
Yeah.
And they just haven't gotten her the ball, so... Oh, here's the Flash. He looks pretty quick, too, but... I think only back to the 15-yard line. Good coverage there by the Fantasy 7s. That's one thing outside linebackers are good for, covering kicks, apparently. Batman on the play action. He's got Damian Wayne. Oh, batted away. I'm gonna go with Elena Turk there with the bat down. Oh, Gillian Huey?
Sure.
Gillian? I don't know.
I don't remember that.
There's a lot of Final Fantasy 7 characters. I don't remember.
Yeah. Didn't make the starting roster, but
right.
Hey, you can play defense.
Yeah, there's a great catch by Wayne. Holy shit! Out past the 50 to the 47. First and 10.
We're big fans.
We are. Anyway.
Good move, but just short first.
Second one. And Pennyworth. First down. Picking up some yards there. And the back. Play action. Waits forever and then just, holy shit. Runs it up to the 20 yard. Okay. 2nd and 3. Here's the pitch down. No, a shitty play to Alfred. Breaks one tackle, gets the first down up the middle. So, the shitty play always gets you a few yards. A good call there by the Batman. And the up pitch to Pennyworth.
Ooh, everyone's
one man to
down,
beat, and he
punches him in the face.
Throws him off, punches him in the face. Abe Pennyworth. Making this a 19-3 game. 3 scores now for the Fantasy 7s. They're really going to need to get something going here on offense.
Not out of hand yet, but definitely getting close.
Catwoman tacks on the extra points.
Amazingly.
Yeah, that's true. Hard to kick in all that leather. Those freaking heels on.
Making him look good.
But Barrett Wallace.
But strong.
He is kind of strong, but I think he's probably in bad condition. Even I think I've seen him faster, even on a heavy pass team. Let's see if Cloud will get the ball in the air this time. And he's got play action, looking for Tifa over the middle, but it's tipped. And complete. So 2nd down here. Gotta get the ball to Yuffie. Back to throw. Yuffie's open.
Doesn't go to
throw. Doesn't even look her way. Oh, so 3rd and 10 here. Looking like we're gonna run Barrett again. Play call.
Can he get the first?
Can't
just
get
short.
First down. They should go for it.
Oh, but they're not.
But they won't. Ruby Weapon is gonna punt it away here to DC. And the Flash. Can he get a chance to return this one? Yes, he is from the 3.
Conga line of defenders.
Seriously. Flash gets around the outside though, out past the 20. So good return there with all that coverage downfield. Gives the ball back to Batman and Pennyworth.
Ooh, everyone bites on the...
First down, Alfred to the top there, so... Looks like another running play here. Gonna pitch it down to Pennyworth. Couple blockers in front. Almost makes the corner, but not quite.
Pennyworth looking a little bit slower than normal.
Yeah, another first down, but he's moving the chains.
And when you're up 20 to 3, I guess that's what we're doing.
Damian Wayne open again. He's been open all day. No one covered Wayne there.
Oh, Fumbalaya!
The Fantasy Sevens recover what they needed. Rufus Shinra, the president of the Shinra Corporation. Taking it back to midfield, so a big time turnover there for the Fantasy Sevens. They need to capitalize.
Absolutely. And
back
this
to throw.
is
Got
not how you do it.
Barrett over the middle, but that's incomplete. So, end of the third quarter here. This game paid for by the TFO Fantasy Owners League. But not be rebroadcast, retransmitted, reduplicated, or remediated without the express written.
Deathstroke.
And the TFO Blitz and all that shit I typically say. You find 3-letter acronyms. I can't think of one anyway, so.
It's late. Oh, wide open up top.
Sid Highwind has nobody around him. 10-5 touchdown. So the Fantasy Sevens taking 7 points, or at least, well, 6 points. Off of that turnover there, so maybe you'll try and get back into this game here, going into the fourth quarter. Great pass there by Cloud.
Lots of time left, but...
Emerald Weapon does tack on the extra points. We're going to make this a 10-point game. Here, going into the fourth quarter.
Ooh, going for the onside kick early.
Onside kick.
Ooh,
1 bounce, 2 bounce. Oh, Pennyworth picks it up, and this could be trouble here, folks.
That's not
Pennyworth
good.
around the outside, 25-20.
Oh,
shoots run down at the 15.
Gotta hold him through to a field
gonna
goal.
need some magic here now. It's like a flea flicker, and Pennyworth is open. That's bad news, Bears. Touchdown,
Walking in.
Butler.
That might do it.
We'll give the 7 points right back there. All the momentum. You can hear the air coming out of the balloon of the Fantasy Sevens.
The airship?
Or you hear the airship, I guess. Air coming out of the airship of the Fantasy Sevens. That would have been better, but
that's right.
That's 11:30. I'm working 65 hours a week. I'm tired. Barrett from inside the end. Oh, everybody on the floor, on the ground for ECU. Oh, Barrett throws 2 guys off and almost breaks it out.
Slows him enough.
He's got the arm cannon going on those fuckers.
Gotta go deep.
Looking for Tifa. Now throws it away. Not a whole lot there. Cloud's looking for the big payoff here. And they're going to run Barrett. I just don't like this play call.
Stays in bounds. Terrible.
Yeah, stays in bounds. 3rd and 7. They got to look for Yuffie deep here. She doesn't have a catch yet today. And she's been their player all season. And Wallace is out of bounds, but somehow stays in. So 4th and 7 here. 4th and ball game, really, here for the Fantasy Sevens. Oh, there's Yuffie. They're finally going to throw it to her. She's out in the open field. 30, 25, 20, 15, but DCU's too quick. Well, at least they got it to her there on a blown coverage. Trying to stay alive here. They need to score quickly.
Very quickly. Yesterday.
And Yuffie was kind of open, but looks like got Barrett in the flat. For 7. False timeout, so 2:39 left here. 2nd and 3, drop back, got Tifa open over.
Too deep.
AC? Who's the AC?
Slater?
Yeah, AC Slater there overthrown in the end zone. They're going to try and run Barrett. Let's try and sneak it in here, but Barrett's
all over and get covers.
The Joker. Recovered by the Joker. He's laughing his way to the bank.
Oh, everyone's on the ground.
40 caught by Yuffie, it looks like, from behind. But the Joker taking this one back to the 40, and that's going to basically spell disaster for the Fantasy Sevens. Give it to the Butler up the middle, but DC can pretty much run the clock out here now.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's a little bit over.
Yeah, the Joker, they're, ending things as a Joker would do. Batman's still trying to force one, trying to get his son a few more fantasy points there, but it's incomplete. Batman draws nobody open. Incomplete pass to Pennyworth, so we'll try and get Catwoman out here to tack on another field goal.
Probably not going to happen.
Nah, probably not, but, I mean, whatever.
Nope.
Well, they missed the kick, and the Fantasy Sevens are going to try and pad Yuffie's fantasy stats here. That's about all they got left to do.
Or just run Barrett.
Yeah, which is what they're going to do here. They're going to run White Barrett. Which I do Barrett. Well, Barrett must have LeBron James disease.
I did kind of screw that up. I did not pick any African-American player from my squad.
Okay. I mean, at least they are vehicles.
Yeah, but I like, you gotta like the dark vehicles. They go faster.
I guess that's true. They show more dirt, though.
Depends. White shows dirt, too.
Yeah, I guess so.
Silver is what you really want.
Yeah, and wow, that was a shitty offensive series.
Yeah.
I mean, not that it really mattered, but the Fantasy Sevens went nowhere.
Yeah, they just kind of gave up.
I don't really blame them. I mean, Meteor is coming down. Eris is dead. No one's there to cast the Holy Materia spell. It's over. Anywhere runs into the 60.
And the clock is 0.
And it's out. One thing I didn't like about that is I like the spell Meteor. You don't really have that.
Well, yeah, so you didn't get to use it.
You didn't get to use it, but that kind of sucks. Anyway, DC Universe bringing home a win here, 27-10. Not really exciting. Just kind of business as usual. Pennyworth with 191 yards and 45 more through the air, so a decent day for him. Sid was the big receiver there for the Fantasy Sevens with 3 catches for $139. They just didn't get Yuffie involved here, and again the turnovers. A lot of the games we've seen here on TOUTIN TFO Tuesday have been turnover heavy. He needs to pay for it.
Absolutely. It's really just taking the strengths out of the game, and just DC Universe just doing what it's been. John gets to jack off another week.
Yeah, so enjoy that, John. Get some more tube socks, I guess. And we'll see you guys next week on TOUTIN TFO Tuesday.